All I know is I saw.
It's live. Hi, everybody.
I saw a reel that showed me today how to make it. It's in a big tub. Like, what the heck? It's not showing me the
It
thing.
should show.
Oh, it's the lag. Okay, yeah.
It's like 22 seconds in already.
But anyway, it showed me how to make. It looked like about a 4-pound hot dog. I don't know where they got the bun for it. It was like this.
Oh, I gotta get my thing.
This plate. Oh, there it is. Hello, everybody. It is showing me on now. Yeah, really cool hot dog for anybody who caught that.
I had to get mine.
There we go. So hello, everybody. I will be right there. No, that's not it. No. I am messing everything up, folks.
He'll get it right in a minute.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
He will get it right in a minute, though.
Oh, because it went. Oh, you got. It was going to downloads, not desktop.
What?
I put that thing on desktop, the thumbnail. I put it on desktop so I can find it.
You crazy.
But you used last place.
Oh, yeah, I moved it.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Sorry.
So it's sent. No, that's cool. That's what it sent me, and I was like,
where is it?
it's like anytime I get in a car and drive past, the house by a quarter mile.
Yeah.
I'm like, where am I?
Yeah.
That's
like,
why I
turn around.
That's why I was. Mm-hmm. So hello, everybody. Let me try and get. I am almost there. Almost.
Hi,
there.
everybody's here. There's somebody here. Hi, guys. Cynthia.
Oh,
Cindy.
there we go.
Hi, Cindy.
All right. And let me turn that audio off.
Good morning, Liz.
I'm just a hot mess today.
Liz.
Sorry, guys.
Liz was waiting.
I know.
Sorry.
It's all my fault, folks. I'm sitting
Hi,
here
Linda.
trying to figure out how
Le Chez Boutte.
Le Chez Boutte. Hi, Linda.
Craig. Hi, Craig.
Craig. What is up, brother man? Oh, yeah, I'm having trouble with the computer mouse today.
He's crazy.
Cynthia Porter Studio, yeah.
Cindy.
Yeah,
Cindy. She used to live in Oak Ridge. Basically.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, you said that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good to have you here, Cindy.
Yes.
I'm doing well today. As a matter of fact, I'm doing super great, babe. How are you doing today?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing awesome. I'm drinking the cheap booze.
He's drinking the cheap. Yeah, it's been a while, Cindy. Nice to see you.
Yeah, and I've only had 2 drinks, so, But
yeah.
Getting rid of the bad stuff.
I know, Linda, it's been raining here too. We had the Monday night market supposed to be tonight, but it got canceled like Friday.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, was horrifically storming right now, like as we speak.
Yeah, and it's not.
They canceled it, so we just, of course, we'll go live if we don't have a show. And it was actually a beautiful sunny day by afternoon.
Yeah, yeah. So there's that. So I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know if you guys didn't see the trays resin.
The what? Oh no.
I brought one.
Huh? You brought one?
Yeah, I brought one.
Okay. Oh, and tell them about the thing that I just realized when I went in your studio yesterday. You can hang them up.
You can hang them.
Duh.
Yeah, you can hang them. They got a little lip right there.
So she did 3 of these for those of you who watch this today or eventually and don't. And they're so beautiful. And I was like, those are really cool trays, but people are just going to set stuff on them. Ange uses these trays. And I walked in her studio yesterday, and I'm like, oh, when did you do those pictures? They're the trays. She hangs them on the wall as art when she's not using them.
Yeah.
And they look amazing.
They do. They look amazing. So if you guys can see that shiny stuff there, it's pretty. See the reflection? Oh, so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. See my fan?
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted you guys to see that I had used that tray to bring stuff I needed over here from over there. So they come in pretty handy. So I had a collector of mine contact me through email, and they were like, hey, we need a set of coasters, but we need specific colors to the canister lids that you did on your live. So we did a marble Lazy Susan as a part 1, and then we did a part 2 because I think we ran out of gas or something happened, and we had to do a part 2 of the same night. But we also did 3 lids for canisters, and that's the color set they want for these coasters. So I have everything mixed except for the oranges and then the grays. So we'll mix those right fast. And if you weren't here before when I mix stuff, then you'll be able to see how I kind of mix paints for the bloom. Oh, thank you, Liz. Did you like that video? We just released that. We've been working on that for like, I don't know, 3 months. Seems like. We got it done.
I'm sitting here. Craig and I are in message. We're talking trash about you.
Oh.
He says, "Is there a live today?" That was at 6, and you know me, I don't live on Messenger, so
yeah.
I haven't checked it since then. Which you know, and I said, and I just now saw it, so I just sent him. I said, "Nope, go to church, heathen." He says, "Praise the Lord."
Oh Jesus! Oh my gosh. So. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Cindy says, hi, peeps. Liz is good. Linda's good. 2 32-ounce drinks. Craig, he says, ET phone home. Liz needs rain. We pray that you get some rain soon, Liz. Yes, I love things that can hang, and it's
That's
Monday.
why she loves me. She just ain't planned it yet.
He hangs with me. Happy Monday.
Cheers, everyone.
Happy Monday, guys. I am drinking the famous Zarita, which we have an amazing, funny story about Zarita from Aldi.
Oh, my God. That was amazing.
Yes.
And hopefully, and honestly, we didn't catch your name, ma'am.
Yeah.
Lady in Aldi.
If you're watching, though.
You were awesome, but if you're watching, let us know it's you. Because, yes.
You're amazing.
That was an amazing checkout line.
Two ladies, actually.
Well, yeah, actually, it was 2 ladies.
Yeah.
We had
but the lady that was in line with us, behind us, was amazing.
Fun Aldi trip.
Well, we'll tell you guys the story while I mix these paints. You want to tell them?
Yeah.
I
mean, yeah. So, I mean, you know, I think anybody who's hung out on the lives with us already knows we have had this affinity for Aldi. We go there at least if we can once a week. We have our Aldi shopping, and then we have all the rest of the stuff shopping, right?
Right.
Aldi, rest of the stuff. That's pretty good. I like that. They need to hire me.
You're so smart.
Yeah, should do their promotions. Anyway, so we go in there, and we were actually coming back from an event this weekend, and I was like, hey, there's an Aldi on the way, right? And she's like, yeah. I said, we should go get your Zarita because we keep running out between trips because we don't have an Aldi in our town. So we have to wait till we go to Aldi to get her favorite libation.
And we just had to jump off the interstate, and we ended up getting food anyway. So that was good.
Yeah. And so we go into Aldi, and the Zarita is just a bottle of wine, basically. It's one of those margarita wine flavors.
Mixers.
A wine-ish drink. I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
It's already mixed.
It's really good, though, anyway.
Yeah.
But it's in a glass bottle, which makes it even cooler because we were really loud. And we both each grabbed a bottle, and I was grabbing my cheap Aldi IPA, too, since we were there.
So we didn't have a buggy.
we didn't grab a buggy because we're just getting Zarita. So we're walking around double fisting Zarita bottles, and I've got a IPA hanging off two of my fingers from one of the bottles. And we get in line, and this line is like probably 8-10 people long.
Because there's only one cashier today.
Yeah, that day. Yeah. And the lady behind us walks up, and she's like, "Oh my, whoa!" What did she say?
What is that? And where did you get it?
Yeah. She just seemed like amazed and excited to see that we were both holding two bottles. I mean, it was really
cheers to you,
amazing.
Miss Beautiful, wonderful lady.
So we ended up talking to her, and I gave her one of our bottles, went back and got another one kind of thing. It was just one of those weird moments where really nothing amazing, crazy happened. It was just really cool, like human connection. And when I went back to replace the bottle that I handed her so she didn't have to get out of line, right? I'm like, well, here, take one of our bottles. I'll run back and get another one. There was another lady looking, and she was looking at the regular flavor and the pink one that Ange gets. And then we ended up talking to her, and it was like this big 3-group people. Yeah, it was crazy.
And we're yelling across the aisles.
Was lit, bro.
We're yelling across the aisles. Happy Mother's Day, enjoy it, that kind of thing. It was pretty fun. It was fun. Like you said, Aldi was lit that night.
Yep.
And then everybody else that took the wine home was too. We're wondering if they drank it all that night and they had a hangover the next day, or they do like me and they just have a couple of drinks and
Yeah, so wonderful lady that we talked to. If you ever watch this video, please let us know.
Yeah.
Did you go and were you are you still enjoying it today? Today would be Monday.
Or you said you only live like within a mile from there? You could walk to Aldi.
Yeah.
To that Aldi. So did you finish it and get another one the next day?
That's what I'm saying. Are you still enjoying the same bottle today? Or did you wake up yesterday with a really good hangover?
And did you absolutely hate it? And you're like, blaspheming me. And
Royal River Art, Michelle.
Oh my gosh.
I did it.
He did
Michelle, good to see you. Sorry, we was on a story rant. It was just such an awesome moment.
Are you sure you didn't see where they said hi, Michelle?
Did I not see that? Did they? Oh, yeah. No, I did not. I promise you I did.
Well, give it to him, Michelle.
Because I was so embarrassed last week. I was like,
I'm remembering that dang name.
I always forget somebody's name every week. Like this Elizabeth Vasilios person. What's her first name? Just kidding.
He's funny, Liz. He's funny. And then our little event was really amazing.
Yeah, kind of killed it, really. I wouldn't call it a top show but as far as
never been there.
Above average for what we expected.
Never been there.
Yeah.
I've kind of been in that area a couple of times with the Pride Market and the Makers Market last year, but I've never actually been to this actual business to set up. And
see, I'm glad you clarified that, because I was too. You said because I've never been there before, and I was reliving that situation. And I'm like, what? You mean like where you just stop somewhere and pull all the shit out of your car and try and sell it so you can eat? Because that's what I was doing. I'm kidding, folks.
That's what we did Saturday.
It was an awesome day. Sorry.
Yeah, it was an awesome day. Sorry, guys.
I'll stop talking.
I should have had this stuff ready.
I'll hit the mute button for like 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. But yeah, she sold some really good pieces at that one. Made some actually really good connections.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of folks that want her to do some commission work, which is really, really cool.
Yep.
Because that's like one of her favorite things.
That's my favorite thing to do. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got to hang out with some good friends.
We got to hang out with Evangeline and Jeff Smith.
Yes, and which was an amazing day.
Yeah.
We literally ended up setting up next to them, which was cool as poo. Yeah.
She does fluid art as well.
She does fluid art. She does what? The crystals.
The Reiki. The Reiki stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty spiritual in that.
So I'm getting educated now a little bit.
Yeah. She does a lot of stones and stuff for healing and stuff like that, which is really cool.
And if she watches this, remind me afterwards. I have to get my Betty Page book out for her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We're both Betty Page fans.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, I had the market on Saturday, sold some vases and tiles. There were so many stalls and a big crowd. Well, rock on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yep.
I sold coasters. I sold a little bit of everything Saturday. It was
yeah, you did actually.
Pretty cool.
You sold even canvas.
Mm-hmm.
It's canvas art, like
coasters,
functional art, jars, the tray.
Yeah, the tray that I made. I'm sure I showed
the round tray.
Yeah, the round tray with the wire thing around it. I sold that. It was the first time I took it to a show. I got like Greg said, I got a commission for a couple of paintings. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I thought I had a picture of it. I was going to show it.
I'm going to... I mixed this graphite with this white pearl and this graphite. So it's not so dark. Ooh.
And that is that stuff that has the boogers.
The boogers in it. This is the Valspar Ultra 8833 125. The base C.
So what else awesome happened for everybody this week?
Tell us. Tell us your good stuff.
Yeah, tell us.
Tell us your good stuff. I'm trying to hurry.
You're trying to hurry?
Yeah.
You mix it so fast.
I'm mixing it so fast.
Clickety click, click, click.
Clickety click, click, click.
That's kind of a joke because, okay, so when she brings me footage to edit, this is the one thing I always have to tell her. When you're mixing stuff, try not to talk too much while you're mixing because it looks weird if you're not mixing when I play it. And sometimes I move the audio to make the video not so torturously long. Yeah.
Okay. There's like gunky stuff in there.
You what? You got what?
Gunky stuff.
Why you got gunky stuff?
Because I just do. I don't know why.
Okay.
That is really thick. See, here's another gunk right there.
Craig, the Gopher 8-year essay. Your raspberry, is that what was that the correction? He's been dealt with.
What essay are you talking about, buddy? What did you have to write?
He said he lives on a big farm now just outside of town.
You got him, huh?
Yep.
Let me try this. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that is so thick.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, folks.
I'm gonna add this to it.
What you making now?
I'm trying to make a paint that's not too thick.
Gopher Hawk Trap is amazing.
That works.
don't know what that is. Are you being facetious and saying a hawk got him?
Okay.
Or
and I need to do.
Is there an actual brand or model called a gopher hawk trap? I don't know. We live out here in East Tennessee. If it moves and we don't like the way it moves, we just shoot it. All right? So, you know.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay. No, we don't.
We don't. We don't.
No, we don't. We actually have people, friends, really good friends, that have asked us multiple times, can we come hunt ducks on your pond?
No.
It's not a very big pond, but we have ducks and geese, throughout the year.
They're like, oh,
And
I passed by
man.
there the other day, and there was tons of geese on your property.
And I told them, I said, now, I don't look real close when people fire weapons off our property. So, if you're going to be shooting stuff, I mean, I might shoot back.
It's crazy. Hey, babe, of that pink notepad? Is there like a pink notepad over
There's
there?
like a bunch.
No, that's the solid one.
Yeah.
There should be like some colors listed for me. Orange, graphite.
Oh, you want me to just set it here for you?
Well, I just wanted you to tell me what they were.
I can't read your handwriting.
That's horrible.
Huh?
It used to be really wonderful.
Actually, it's not that bad, but I'm really bad at just having. I write horribly, but I can read my own writing. But I can hardly read anybody else's unless they just like almost like print like they were an architect or something, like on a draft or something. Yeah.
We're doing gray.
No, I have not, Craig. I have not seen that at all. See, we don't have gophers out here. I mean, there are problems with gophers anyway out here. We have groundhogs. We have moles. Moles are an issue here. I am actually about ready to address that here in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
And we got like 3 mole hot spots around our buildings. I don't care if they're out on the property, like away from stuff. That's their land. They can have that. But if it's where I live and do stuff, that's our little carved out space. It's kind of like they wouldn't want me like digging down into the earth and trying to sleep next to them at night. I don't want them to do the same thing to me. But I don't want to just randomly, like, I'm not brutal.
Oh, look at that pretty gray.
I know my wife does not want to hear this, but I have my own personal kind of like manly, like mudroom shop bathroom, where I do manly bathroom stuff. I guess I could.
Well, you shave your face. You use the bathroom. Yeah, that kind of thing.
And part of that is because our main bathroom in the house is right next to her office, and my bathroom is actually right off of my office.
Yeah.
But I know she wouldn't like to hear this, but there's spiders in there, and I don't kill them. I
don't
remove them when they overpopulate. I will remove them.
I do not mind the spiders.
Yeah, I don't even get out there. Oh God, I didn't tell you about this. So, and you guys have to understand, this is like kind of a garage type area, mudroom like thing. It's not like I have spiders in my living room that I'm just like, hey man, here's a bug. What?
I'm talking out loud. Go ahead. Oh. I'm sorry.
But anyway, we have cave crickets out here, and they show up every once in a while. Well, they kind of like that bathroom because really it's just me, and I'm down there once in a while, and it's right by the outside. And they were dinner. Yeah, they were dinner the last few days. Spiders eat well, yeah, and then I just clean up after them. I'm like, all right, man.
Okay, we're gonna make sure that we don't have anything flying off here. I did find my shower caps from next door, and I put them on my spinner. I have this little piece of glass that I'll just let the paint dry and then peel it off. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attach it to here.
Oh, you're gonna make sure it doesn't go flying through the window.
I'm gonna do the Greg. I'm gonna do the Greg thing today and make sure.
Put too much paint on.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't go flying.
Yeah. That's the other thing. That's glass. You can always scrape the stuff off the back.
Yeah, with a razor. Yeah. Doing on that side.
I didn't really comprehend. I mean, I saw it and I kind of understood the whole glass versus wood versus canvas, like different substrates.
Yeah.
Really digging the glass thing because it really is different. Sorry, I've experienced the difference between those types of things.
Yeah.
So
now I'm just gonna put another big old layer of that on the back of that.
Evangeline, long time no see. We was just talking trash about you.
We sure was.
Yes, we was. And Craig, can I milk a spider? No.
Hey, sweet lady, I hope you're doing good.
And I guess I could. The only ones we had, the only one that would be like, that we had that would be even close to sizable where I could get my fat fingers on it would have been the bird eater. But they're not real friendly. They don't hang out. So milking without really super thick, sturdy gloves was not.
We're just getting started, so you're good. Oh.
I'm going to make a shirt that says that, Craig. Greg Bliss, Spider Milker.
Okay. We're going to get started. So, like I told you guys, if you weren't here in the very beginning, I received an email from a collector of mine. Said they needed some orange coasters like the lids that we had done on the live when we did the Marble Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
And those lids are on top of those canisters. So that's why I had to have these same colors. So I'm just going to dam this up. I'm using the Multi-Pro PPG.
This is rated for, I mean, it's not rated for kids, but it's not, you're going to darn these up.
Demonetized.
I forgot my wand.
Bought it for him and he forgot it. That's all right.
Get it?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm about ready to refill on this stuff. I'll just go get it. I'll get it later.
Well, yeah, Liz, it should be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, how is your painting? Mine dried. My 4 foot by 4 foot is completely dry. It's ready to go to Nellie's restaurant.
And she showed me yours, and it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to use the Azo orange first. Hopefully these turn out.
Oh, I hope so.
That looked like the Oakley O there for a second. Maybe I should go back and show it to them. Maybe they'll pay me to do that.
Drying beautifully.
Yay.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Awesome. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So I think since we got these like bazillion miles of rolls of vinyl, I'm just gonna start a vinyl shop.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing we have leftover stuff from the fundraising. We did some in-house merch for fundraising for the animal care facility over the years. And we have a lot of surplus.
We have a lot of stuff. Yeah.
We have like the big rolls of canvas of vinyl, both like window sticker vinyl and honestly fabric, like iron or heat transfer. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. We have literally almost half a closet full. And we didn't do the go buy sheets at Walmart thing. Now we went straight to the big companies,
the retail,
and we ordered the big, huge, massive, they're heavy to pick up rolls of each color kind of thing. Because we made tons of stuff. Animals got to eat, got vet bills to pay, right? Ah, Craig says pigeons make milk. Fun fact.
Anybody got a dad joke?
Yeah. Anybody got a dad joke? I love dad jokes. And Craig says Oakley a possible sponsor. Tune in next week to find out.
Linda says she's not milking anything. She did that. She's all done with that.
Amen.
I hear you, girl. No more milking anything from this woman.
Well,
maybe time. That's about it. Okay. Let's see.
I like that one better than this one so far.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah, see, Linda, I mean, not like for extended like periods of time, years and whatnot, but definitely months at a time. I moved around a bit when I was younger, and I definitely did my share of that. For someone who doesn't do that as an inherent like trajectory in life, like my parents were not farmers or ranchers or anything like that. Yeah. I had that wonderful nuclear life where my dad was an engineer in an aerospace company and my mother was not allowed to work. And they took it out on everybody else pretty much. Oh, Craig, how do you get an arts major off your doorstep? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I should know that one.
You should know that one.
We should all know that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Craig. How?
Yeah, I'm giving up on it. I was going to give it a minute to see if anybody else had the pay for the pizza.
Pay for the pizza.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Okay.
Pay for the pizza. Love it.
Nope.
I'm going to try and remember another name. Because I got one name right tonight. Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Yep.
That said, Evangeline, tell Jeff it was like absolutely my pleasure to hang out with him the little bit that we got to. That was an awesome day. And I apologize that you both had to kind of hang out with me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go fix this. How's yours?
I think I'm good.
I'm gonna upgrade. Since I graded last time.
You gonna upgrade? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna upgrade.
That's pretty.
I'll be right back.
You see it?
I like it.
I think I want to spin it one more time and get that off there. Let's see if it worked. It's throwing stuff out, so.
I know, it's getting all over my pants.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Where?
It's just everywhere.
Oh, Jesus. We got it. Yay.
Yay! See, I love the grays, right?
Well, yeah, but that gray was kind of weird.
No, I know. What I'm saying is that that version of gray. It's actually smoky gray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
beautiful
Tennessee
gray.
balls.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even a balls fan.
Right.
Or a hard score anyway.
Here's the first one. I never am fond of the very first one for some reason. I don't know why, but. don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm going to push it over the edge. Yeah. There. The warm-up pour, right? Yeah. The warm-up pour. That's right, Linda. Hear him making all kinds of noise in there. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. Hey guys, I've released a new video today. It's only been a month. If you're interested in seeing other things that I do, there's a resin charcuterie cutting board video that I released about an hour ago, I guess it was, hour and a half. Please go check it out. I'd appreciate the view, the share, comment. All that good stuff. Thank you, thank you. Let's do it again. I'll get Greg to link the video up here in a minute.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, the new video. Yeah. I'm not going to dam this up. I'm just going to see how it works out. So we're using Azo Orange. We're going to use that graphite and that pearl white, that Amsterdam. I mixed Amsterdam and white, Amsterdam titanium white, Amsterdam oxide black to get this beautiful gray color. We have the pearl pigments and the alpha pearl. You okay?
Yeah, I'm looking for something. It was supposed to take me 2 seconds.
This is the gold and the alpha pearl, Egyptian gold. And then I have the TLP and Horizon.
Oh, it tries to be nice.
And I think I might put a little more orange on top just because I want a solid color underneath the cell activator. See what that looks like. Because I didn't feel like I had enough orange in that last one. And do the white. And I just mixed up these white cell activators, so they should be pretty active in that. Let's see. See what it brings. No, I did not.
I am sorry. I went down the rabbit hole. I thought I knew exactly where that Betty Page book was. And it wasn't there. So I looked like 2 other places and swore to myself that was where I was going to stop. And then like 7 places later, I was like, I got to get back in there. She's going to fire me. Demonetized. So anyway.
Let me try this other. Try the slower one. Let's see if I like it better. Nozzle. Now, I love that better. So, yeah, more orange on top.
Eventually. He said he's hung out with way worse. Yeah. Yeah, Ange ain't that bad, though. Whoa! Yeah, so Evangeline, apparently it was on one of the shelves areas that I have packed up for a moment until I get my office together. But I will find it. I know I have it. It's somewhere. And it's not too deep. I don't think it is. Have you done that before, babe?
A couple of times.
A couple of times?
Yeah. Here, I use this bigger one because I can dig a little deeper there. Get it spread out a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Like that a lot.
Okay, Michelle is asking you questions that are way out of my depth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Did you use the horizon?
I answered her.
Oh, you did?
No.
Okay. See, that's how bad I am. I didn't even recognize the answer. I was still reading from.
Well, I didn't put it up there, but yeah, I answered.
Well, no, but I'm saying I missed it.
No, I did not use the horizon on the boards. I used May Spring pigments. Got a streak right there.
See, I need to put one of these tables up down there and set it up like that, and just have that's because that's a very kind of efficient, clean setup.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Kind of like that. I have to get another one of these though.
This one's very blocky.
Oh,
but it's pretty.
It's pretty. Michelle says, okay, they turned out amazing.
Thank you.
And yes, Evangeline, I will find it eventually. Oh, you know where I think it is? When I moved to credenza, all that stuff's still in those tubs.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I had it down there because I didn't want to get jacked up.
Yeah, probably.
That's a guess. I'll let you know if we're right, Evangeline.
One more spin.
So I think I'm going to go back into making, writing and producing my music and doing videos for them. But since nobody wants to see an old fat man on video, I think what I'm going to do is just constantly put cameras over you spinning stuff.
Yeah.
And then every video will just be a choreographed,
This one's cool.
Yeah. And I'll pretend I'm like 20 years old and I'm a rock star. I don't think it's going to fool anybody, though.
Okay, so this is pretty cool.
Now he's grasping at straws. Pardon, Craig? Who is what? The what?
Who the who? Who did the what?
What is that on the window?
I don't know. It's flying. I don't know what that is.
Something blew up on it.
Yeah, I was wondering what it was.
I'm wondering if we don't have a nest being built up.
Push that light up just briefly a little bit. Can you push that light up just a little bit?
Yeah.
It's right in my, it's right in my eyeball. There you go.
That work?
Yep. Pretty. Pretty, pretty.
Yeah, one of these days I'll have to bring all my
I'm gonna have to put
coasters.
I'm gonna have to put more orange in the next two.
Yeah, I have 3 or 4 coasters of this type anyway.
Yeah.
I have 4 or 5 coasters at least. I've got that other resin one too, and
move that out of the way.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't need that. I don't need that either. Don't need that. Make sure it ain't got no paint on it.
I'm just putting it on the tape.
Okay.
Evangeline, I love the abstract vibe of that one.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's do another one.
Let's say, okay, so folks, my phone is telling me that I have a spam risk calling. Should I answer it or should I? I've never heard of that company, Spam Risk.
I've heard of spam.
Oh, I love spam.
I love spam. Who loves spam?
Spam. Oh, never mind.
And bologna.
Yeah. Demonetized. Yeah, well, because that's an actual song.
I love spam and I love Vienna sausages. I love spam. I love bologna, which I grew up really poor, so that's probably why.
Evangeline, I hate that guy. I'm thinking back. What guy?
What guy?
Okay, so I'm not the only one that's lost on that.
I don't know. I hope she's not talking about you.
Probably me. Huh?
Probably you.
Probably
yeah.
me. But I missed that.
I love him. I love that guy.
Oh, spam.
The spam guy.
That guy. Spam risk.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And yeah, Linda, exactly. Spam, #1 meat in Hawaii.
Yep.
I mean, it gets a bad rap, honestly. If it weren't for the amount of sodium. Yeah, exactly. If it weren't for that, I would eat spam pretty much for every freaking meal because it is so good.
This. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there.
I mean, it's junk food, but it's good.
I want more orange. Let me put a little bit more.
Elizabeth says, I need to go and buy some timber. Husband is going to make some floating frames for some of my paintings. Yes, Angie's husband needs to get off his butt and do that too.
Can y'all tell my husband to do that?
He's kind of lazy.
When you see my husband, make sure you tell him to do that.
Yep. That's
sure sounds like a really great guy, Liz.
That's Angie's way of making sure that I stay out of the camera frame. That way you won't see me.
I love that horizon. It's so pretty. I'm going to put a little bit more orange. Like I said, I want these to be a little more oranger than those. You always want like a mix. You know, a couple of lighter ones, a couple of brighter ones. Nobody likes them all to be the same. Like I had the one lady ask me, she was looking through a set of coasters. There was 4 of them in the set. And she was looking through the coasters to buy the one coaster at the price for all 4. And I was like, no, you get the whole thing.
And I'm like, you shouldn't have said anything. Just, yes, all 4 for $80. I don't even know what it was, but yeah, like $5 million for a set of coasters. Yes, you buy 4, you get the 5th one. Well, you get to pay for it, but you don't get one.
Right.
$1 million apiece.
That's just for me to send you pictures of them. Yeah.
Elizabeth, but he still won't let me sell that painting. Yeah, we've run into that issue around here too.
I saw it. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to sell that picture either.
Yeah.
I'm going to try a small one.
Angie's husband can be kind of pushy on that note every once in a while.
Yeah. You think? Yeah.
Well, she does amazing work.
Just skim right? The top.
Anything that I don't want to let go. Basically, most of there are a couple things that no amount of money will buy for me that she's made. But there's a lot of stuff that, I would let go of it, but you literally have to pay off all of our real estate, all our mortgage payments of everything that is anything close to that. Boom. And if somebody's willing to do that, then they can take it. But if not,
hold on.
I'm good.
Right?
Evangeline says, the guy that bought my witch's bells didn't let me give him change. Paid twice what the price was. Amazing. Awesome. Gotta love those folks. Yep. And there's people out there like that. And those are such great days. And then there's people that give you fake $20 bills, which we had happen a month ago, which still burns my baloney buckets. I don't even know what. Yeah, I made that up. I don't even know. But
that's the guy that bought my tray, and then he came back and bought a set of coasters.
Yeah. And
same guy.
Gave us hilariously what do they call it? Movie, basically a
movie dollars.
Yeah,
I don't pay attention to stuff.
But
it was my fault.
We have no way to figure. Honestly, for all we know, he got it as change at 3 booths down. So we didn't really pursue it, but we didn't know it till the next day. We're like, I'm going through the cash and I'm counting it. I'm like, oh, jeez. Should I go get it, Joe?
Yeah, it was fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
because he paid me $50. He paid me $50. He paid me $20. Then he put the real 20, the real 10, and then the fake 20, movie production 20, not like a counterfeit 20, but like a fake bill was underneath that. So I just looked at there's 20, there's 30, and there's another 20. So that's 50. That's what you owe me. Yeah, I need to, but I didn't even. It was hometown. I didn't think nothing was going to happen like that in my hometown.
So this is what we're talking about. And I mean, I'm actually started to show it to you because I thought it was funny. But in truth, really, if you're doing events or things, check that right there. This isn't even like it's not like they tried to make counterfeit money.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
by looking at the 20 on the corner, when I looked at it, I figured it was real.
Yeah, and I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure you could just buy that.
Yeah.
Somewhere,
Yeah, so don't be an idiot like me.
But, It
happens.
Yeah, exactly. Demonetized for real.
Yes. Demonetized. Yes. For the real.
But yeah, and you're right. You're right, Michelle. We should have to get one of those markers, but yeah, I mean, like this was literally just. I have to kind of. I think we're both thinking that this kid probably knew it. Yeah. But we couldn't guarantee that. We couldn't prove it. I mean, it was one bill out of 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So it's possible he got it as change earlier in the show. Excuse me, the event.
Who knows? Who knows?
But they're out there.
Yep.
And I mean, the ones that look super like legit. If you don't have one of those markers or something like that on, you just really kind of.
Yeah.
I feel pretty fortunate that I've never gone to the bank and had them say, hey, this one's fake.
Mm-hmm. Never, huh?
Yeah, never. Yeah. So this is our first actual counterfeit. Talk about it, baby. Tell them what you like.
I love this corner right here. This gray kind of corner here. And I love this corner here.
Mm-hmm.
Party.
There you go. Like Craig said. Expecto bogus.
Demonetize.
Money.
That's right.
Okay, I'll let you know if it turns into a real 20. All right? It hasn't yet, but if it does,
he does have his magic wand.
Yeah.
So there's that. Okay, one more, and then we are finished for the nighto. And then I'm going to do another set tomorrow. I just sell these so fast, and then, I have to make this one, so.
Yeah, I will, I will say that. The coasters go like crazy, which is awesome. I mean, it's like me. I use one coaster. I have like 6 or 7 total in my office, I think, at this point.
Well, I had this one customer that bought that set of coasters. She said that gold set, that last set that we did on the channel, she said, I just am a coaster fiend.
Yeah.
She said, I change them out for different events.
Yeah.
When people come over, there's themes, there's colors. She said, so I just buy them when I see the ones I like. And she said, I have a whole cupboard full of coasters because that's my jam. I'm like, okay, come back next month. I'll have more.
That's right. Subscribe. Hit the notification.
Hit the bell and all the whistles.
Like my Facebook page.
That's right.
It's true. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. People do. They collect them.
Yep.
I mean, I do. I never really set out to consciously collect them, but
you like them too.
I do like them, and
I mean, we like them. We use them, especially now that we have. I'm sorry, babe. Especially now that we have the kitchen table back in the house.
Yeah.
We use them.
Yeah.
On those nights, so.
But I mean, every once in a while she'll make one. She'll be like, I don't like it. I'm like, okay, make a 5th one. and take the one you hate the most out of that
give it
set,
to me,
and I'll take it because they're all awesome.
That's what he said.
And I like that color scheme, so I get a free coaster. You know.
Yeah, he says make a 5th one. I'll take that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of a cheap bastard. I like free stuff.
Demonetized.
I said. Did I say?
Yeah.
I don't know what you were thinking, but I was talking about public transportation poop.
You're crazy.
Bus turds. That's what I said. Bus turds, not, or was it fish poop? Trash turds. Something like demonetized. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I can't get out of
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys.
Okay, hilariously, 3 lines back. Do you guys like poop jokes? Not even going to answer that, Craig. You know what? Go out on a limb. You decide, do we like them or not?
Warning.
Exactly.
Yep, Linda. Y'all are funny. I love hanging out with you guys.
Oh my God. Michelle made resin coasters for the ladies in her office.
Oh, cool.
They asked for them for their desks. Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to make some beach resin coasters. Like those other ones, like those purple and pink ones I made that I sold already.
Yeah, the all resin coasters.
I'm going to make them like beachy vibe. The beachy vibe, though. The real beachy vibe.
Oh, Craig says about the poop joke. He just don't like them when they're corny or run on.
I have a feeling things are fixing to get crappy. Oh, probably so. Probably so.
Yeah.
It's like, where is that middle?
You what?
Oh. Those sales. Like that one. Man. That was that was a good blow.
There you go. Now you will never do that again from the evening anyway, right?
I'm almost done. So.
Yeah, so should I you guys want to hear my new song? Should I do it on the accordion or the bagpipes? Which one do you think I should do for them, babe?
The bagpipes?
Did you have the dishwasher running?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Well, my kazoo's not clean then yet.
Oh.
So I guess I'll have to do it on one of the other 2. I don't know.
Okay.
Bad accordion. Auto harp? Anyone? Auto harp? I can do an auto harp.
Yep. This is better. This is better.
Linda, we're going down the gutter to the septic tank.
Okay. All the way down. Cool.
Yeah, see, I had a few, Linda. But yeah, I mean, it was literally decades ago, not years ago, decades ago.
Okay, see, I love this one. Love this one. This is my favorite. It's so juicy. It's full of cells.
Yep.
It's juice-alicious.
That accordion. Okay. Craig, I mean, okay. This is all just like, this thing's like stalling and then all of a sudden I get like 7 messages. Well, yeah, Craig, that would be kind of like an auto harp. Close enough anyway, right? Shitter's full. Christmas vacation. They're going down the crapper, I guess.
Yeah. Keep on going, guys.
Right, we did click the not for kids thing, right?
We did.
Okay.
Not for kids.
Good.
Yep.
That's all right. I mean, not that I want to get that weird, but.
Okay, it took us to number 4, but we got an absolutely.
That's like 2 number 2s.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In the shitter still?
It's their fault. They're going there. I'm just reading it. And they made me do it.
This one is my favorite. So, I will be making coasters tomorrow morning when I get up to try to match this. Look at that.
Love that.
Yeah. One more spin, and I will show you guys. And then we'll be done for the night because I'm starving. Greg hasn't fed me.
For dinner?
Today's Monday. Probably pineapple salsa.
Okay.
I don't have cilantro, but and some pork.
I mean, I do like cilantro.
And some rice.
I like pork and rice.
Unless you want something else, and we can have something else. You had that look on your face like.
No, it's just like you was like pineapple, but you look stuck, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, one more time.
Confused, yeah. No, we could just make pineapple pizza. We got any Canadian bacon?
We have bacon. We have Aldi bacon.
Gosh, we think we could make pizza crust with.
I can make pizza crust.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, we have the stuff though.
Yeah, we got some flour.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we got some flour.
I got flour.
We got some flour.
I would got to get them flour.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Meet the Fockers. Yeah.
This one is really cool. Do y'all want to keep that black there?
Okay, now we're going on movie stuff. Sorry. I'm over here chuckling it. Yeah.
Okay.
Evangeline, I love pineapple salsa. You make watermelon salsa? What? And we haven't been gifted a test bottle of that? What?
Watermelon salsa?
By the way, that stuff you made me smell the other day, we're just going to let everybody's imagination go wild. But that stuff you let me smell the other day, I kind of want to get with you on that next time we hang out. Cool? Let me know. You know.
Okay. Here's this one. My favorite of the bunch. I would be making more of these in the morning. I will show you guys on a Wednesday what I made tomorrow. Party. Oh, it's pretty.
That is a good one. I love it.
Put it.
Craig.
Something about the weed guy?
Yeah. It's weed, the ganj, Mary Jane. Yeah, meet the Fockers. That's why he asked me if I could milk spiders. Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Evangeline said, that's gorgeous. And Evangeline said, got you covered. I told you that was magical. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Okay.
Yes, and you know, anybody who's interested in anything, like, check out Evangeline's wares, because yes.
Babe, put the link up for the video.
Yeah. Oh, now I have to do the thing. Yeah, the other video is, where is it?
The dots.
The dots. Mm-hmm. And okay.
You got it. Now go back and paste.
There you go.
Oh no! Wait a minute. There it is.
There we go.
If you have not seen the video that I just posted, please go back and watch it. I would appreciate the view, a comment, a like, maybe even a share if you don't mind. We are ramping back up for the videos for this year, so hopefully they'll be coming out more regularly. I love you guys, and happy Monday.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
You guys are all amazing. Take
care of yourselves, and we will see you Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you for that, Michelle. It is. It's a pretty cool video, isn't it? It's amazing. And it's a 2-for-1.
Watch it twice if you don't mind. It's free.
That'd be a 4-for-1.
Yes.
Okay, I'm bad at math. Never mind. Sorry.
Love you guys too. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you Wednesday.